to the moon, reporting live from the metaverse in the Horizon world. And yeah, I'm posted up with my victory cigar today. Why? Because that bad actor, Gary Dirty Gensler and the SEC, they just got handed their second L in 2 months. Yeah. First, we had the Ripple win, and that brought some clarity to the crypto space. And now we just got a Grayscale historical victory, and that's going to give some clarity when it comes to the highly anticipated spot Bitcoin ETF. Yeah, as I've been saying it over and over and over again, but I don't think that bad actor been hearing me. So I'm gonna need y'all out there to go ahead and share this video to as many people as you can, because we gotta get the message out there. Hey Gary, stop cock blocking the crypto space. Yeah, here it comes. It is coming. Don't you feel the momentum? It's so crazy how the sentiment just shifted so quickly. But in the meantime and in between time, go ahead and check out this CNBC News update as they discuss this historical Grayscale win. Go ahead and check it out.
We're back and we're following new developments in the crypto world today as a U.S. federal court paves the way for the first ever Bitcoin ETF. Bob Pisani here at Post 9 with the details. It only makes sense that you do this as the host of ETF Edge. I mean, you know more about this space than anybody.
Well, it's an exciting development, and this may be a really big development here. So we had a D.C. court rule in favor of Grayscale in challenging the SEC decision to deny allowing them to convert their Bitcoin trust to an ETF. This was a big court case. The D.C. court agreed with Grayscale, and they said the Bitcoin exchange traded product is materially similar to the Bitcoin futures exchange products that the SEC had already approved. The court said, I'm quoting here from the court case, the denial of Grayscale's proposal was arbitrary and capricious because the commission failed to explain its different treatment of similar products. The court concluded that the NYSE archive had presented substantial evidence that Grayscale is similar across the relevant regulatory factors to Bitcoin futures ETPs. The commission failed to adequately explain why it approved the listing of 2 Bitcoin futures but not Grayscale's proposed Bitcoin ETP. In the absence of a coherent explanation, this unlike regulatory treatment of like products is unlawful. That's a pretty harsh condemnation here. So where does this leave a spot Bitcoin ETF? Well, it certainly puts pressure on the SEC. Now, recall that ARC's application for a spot Bitcoin ETF was published in the Federal Register on May 15th. Now, they've got a maximum time of 240 days, the SEC, to approve or deny the application. That would put maximum time January 10, 2024. There's other applications in from BlackRock, Van Eck, Invesco, and others. So what's next? It doesn't necessarily mean we will get approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF soon. The SEC could appeal. That's potential. And there are potential other issues around custody, for example. My sense is I've read this pretty carefully.
I'm sure you have.
It's pretty harsh. And so, yes, they could appeal. My sense is it's so harsh that they'd have to come back with some pretty strong arguments, and they may decide simply not to appeal at this point.
Well, I mean,
they could put it away for up until January potentially, but an appeal becomes less likely because it's so harsh.
If it gets approved, I mean, theoretically, it just opens the floodgates for these products.
Yes.
From anybody and everybody who is in that business.
Yes, and there are 7 or 8 that are out there. I'll tell you what happened here. They got caught up in their own logic. They were under pressure to approve a Bitcoin ETF. They didn't want to because the concerns about manipulation on these Bitcoin exchanges, legitimate concern. So they said, okay, we're not doing that, but we're going to approve a Bitcoin futures ETF. And the court saw through that. The court said, these are like products. You approve one and didn't approve the other. You can't hide behind the idea that this is a regulated product because it's a futures product. The court saw through that, and that was the logic trap. The tragedy is it doesn't make these concerns about manipulation on the exchanges go away. Those issues are still there. The court just said, you're precluded. You already approved the futures one.
Let's get Josh. What's your take here?
Yeah! Bitcoin spot ETFs coming right up. And you know what's gonna follow. That's crypto regulations. And that's gonna allow institutions to jump into the crypto space. So guys, take advantage. Be a crypto early adopter and front run all the institutions, cause once they come, that's when the big money comes. And you don't want to be priced out. That's why I'm right here at cryptoinfo_DYOR, imploring you each and every single day to do your own research. This is Biz the Moon reporting live from the metaverse. I'm finna see you soon. Jump into the crypto space. I'm posted up with this victory cigar. You better go grab you one. There's a lot to celebrate because the crypto space, as you see, as you know, this is crypto mass adoption. Yup, it's underway each and every single day. All you gotta do is pay attention. You see what's going on. Jump in!